Our next episode of Game Grumps is titled Mummy Milky Mario Maker Mania. Mario Maker 2. Yeah. Cool.
I gotta sneeze. Okay. Oh God! Why? Monstro!
Monstro.
He came back right as your sneeze was finishing. It was rough.
Hey, I'm Gruff. I'm not so gruff. And
Y'all ever fart and sneeze at the same time?
welcome back, everybody.
Hello. I'm sorry. It's good to see you.
Yeah.
Aaron.
No, I thought it was great. That's why I laughed.
Cool. Aaron has a good grip on this stage, I think.
No,
You ever
not really.
sneeze when you're peeing and then your pee goes everywhere?
I thought you were kind of feeling it towards the end there.
I suppose. Define feeling it.
Well, look at the confidence.
Dude, the
you're
other day,
running around with right now.
I was
Yeah,
taking, I have really bad allergies, and I was taking a piss, and then I was like, oh God, I'm gonna sneeze, I'm gonna sneeze. And then like,
The walls get
cock just
torn
flopped
down.
around, and then I just looked down, and there's like piss everywhere
so
around the
true.
top of the toilet, and I was just like,
Walls in your psyche.
Jesus Christ.
My name is Mikey.
It's like with a weapon, you know, like you've got that recoil. When the guns go off, you know, what are you gonna do? I don't have a silencer on my dick.
Treat yourself, Aaron.
Treat yourself, be greedy.
Wow.
You've been working real hard. Still gotta do your duckies.
Gotta hold the pain.
Yeah,
Do you have any idea how fast a sneeze sneaks up on you?
I mean, yeah. Duh.
It's like,
um,
it's not just
I
like,
think I'm
oh,
a dummy.
here
dumb.
comes the sneeze. Better
I'm not
hold
a
on to the
dummy
old
dumb, Dan.
popsicle.
Don't ever fucking tell me I am.
I'll kill you.
Grip. Oh, he's doing it. He's doing it. He's really doing it. He's really doing it. He's starting to believe.
Yeah, I got him. Oh, he's still alive.
What have I been playing offline?
Sorry, I thought this was
What
the-
have I been playing
part where you have
offline?
to
Been
throw
doing a lot
some ball at
of
the
just
wall.
VR chat, just talking to people, kind of getting ready to
Yeah.
re-enter society once I have the vaccine, you know? Because not that, like, you know, it's the closest thing I have to being in a room full of people, except, you know, obviously the people are,
It's so
they have a much bigger, they're anime girls with much bigger
practice one.
tits.
get ready
I
for
think
something
that being around big boobied anime
that
girls
you were,
with, you know, that are being piloted
for a
by,
super jump that made it weird.
Well, I don't understand if I'm supposed to jump
You know,
or if I'm supposed to ride it.
my friends
you're supposed to
are
jump.
like eventually going to.
Ride it and then jump.
It'll help me re-enter society, I think.
Up and down.
But it'll feel really
I don't know,
weird when
there's-
I
there's a lot
realize most of
variables. It's not very clear.
America is slightly more
So that's why
flat-chested
it's
than
making me
the
want to pee my pants.
the simulated reality I've been living in for the past year.
But like, it's like I'm not into pee.
Sorry, wait.
I just
What is
tried
he
it
talking?
once
What is he
to see
talking?
if I was into pee.
What is he talking about?
It turns out I wasn't.
Wait, he tried water sports?
Still got peed on.
Was there a question attached to this?
I don't know. It's just I was just thinking about
Like,
it.
am I still cool? Yeah, you're still cool,
Would you
man.
be like friends with me?
It's fine. Yeah, it's all right. It's all right. Someone peed on you.
One time
I
I
got
got
peed
somebody.
on.
It was just one. It was a couple times.
Is
but
he
it was
serious? He's never told me this
A
story.
couple times this week, but still.
Like a total group of one time of interest.
It's like 40 guys just peed on me. and-
Span between months of trying it out, and it's like
I get it. I mean, I once tried
don't
having
know
my
if you
toes
think
sucked
I'm
just for
cool.
like a meme, and
Okay.
when it happened, I was like, haha, it's gonna be funny because we were in a bathtub,
Will you pee on
so I was
me?
just like, whatever.
Unrelated follow-up.
Honestly, didn't feel that bad. Didn't feel that bad.
All right, let's move on to
It's in
another
a bathtub. It's
You
clean.
sure?
So,
Nice, dude.
Irene.
oh my baby, baby. Oh,
Okay. Okay.
It wasn't a big deal.
Yeah.
anyway.
Yeah, Aaron. See?
Good job,
All you
Aaron.
do is Talk about getting peed on by like 40 dudes.
Yeah, well, it not all at once.
Yeah, over time.
Yeah,
Hmm.
theoretically,
Do you like it though?
no.
No, I mean the level.
Oh, yeah. That's the level.
Yeah. You did the easy mode.
That's right.
Congratulations.
Damn it,
Do you like it? I meant the level.
as
Oh,
hard as it is.
Yeah, that looked
that's
really hard.
great.
97 lives.
I love this. This is a great. This is a great boss level. People said this reminded them of Celeste.
Fortress.
Oh, how lovely.
Love it. All right, let's do this. Let's do this.
Always fresh, never fortress. Sorry.
I'm eating Wendy's right now.
Oh.
Wow, they gave you
What's
more
up,
trouble than
pigtails?
perhaps even Ross thought
Yeah.
they might.
I wonder if like I'm dying on. He's like, oh, I didn't expect them to have, or like stuff.
Oh, they
that,
have pails on their heads.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
I
what
thought
it
those were like little
is.
Fez hats.
I mean, they
Oh.
are technically.
Yeah.
They're just
So that's where the pails
also
come from.
pails, if
Very
you wanna use
cute.
them as pails. Oh,
So
okay.
people were comparing this level
I
design to,
learned.
a little bit to like Celeste, and I was
So
like,
what
oh,
does
that's
that have to do with
interesting.
Wendy's?
But I hadn't.
You gotta. You know what?
Oh
you
my
know
God, he hasn't
the
figured it
perfect way
out.
To eat a frosty, I'll tell you.
He doesn't know about
Please
Wendy,
do.
Koopa,
3 fries.
sir.
Really?
But yeah,
Three
no, like, I
fries
love
and you
Celeste,
scoop
and
up
I
a
hadn't
blob of
played Celeste
Frosty
yet,
and you
and then I
fucking
finally
eat it.
played Celeste because I was trying to figure
You
out
eat the
what are they were
fries
comparing this to.
Frosty
But
on
there
it.
was a part of the game where you were
No,
on a platform that
dude,
fell, and you had to
don't
like you had to
even get it.
weave.
Dude, you're just
So I
like
was
the
like,
people who say
oh,
ew when I say put
this must be
peanut
what they were
butter
referring to.
Ew.
Actually,
Might have
one
fallen
thing
while
I
you were
forgot
staying on top
about
of the icicle.
the very beginning of the
Oh,
stage.
smart.
But that
So
doesn't-
right back here.
Yeah, I thought like, can't you just?
Intentionally, these ones here were I planned to leave them there so that when you ran under this, you'd see them shatter from sensing you going under. Even though they're platforms up here, the idea was like if I put them here,
Jump over it.
Yeah,
or
or
maybe they're
just
not
adjust
even.
yourself
No, yeah,
on
they're
the
not even.
platforms.
That's just to teach you like they'll explode when they see you. So like I'm
might fall
actually
the way
glad
you're
I
staying
kept
on
that
top of the
in.
icicle.
Are they
smart.
platforms
That doesn't
above? I
make
can't
any sense,
remember.
'cause what would the icicle be hanging?
No,
from?
they're not. They're literally there just to
Yeah,
teach you that the
exactly.
icicles
Makes me-
fall.
I was watching Unus Anus
Yeah. Markiplication.
Markiplication.
Markiplication. Dude, one time,
Crank loves games.
so Crank loves games.
I love that guy.
So when Mark was on Grumpcade for the first time, Aaron spelt Markiplier wrong in the opening that he made. And then for the rest, and Mark's like caught wind of it, and he's like, "Oh, I'm sorry, man. I was just a typo." It was like Markiplier. It was Markiplier, and then for the rest of the episodes, I think Aaron just kept spelling the name more and more wrong, like as the episodes just went on. It was a good bit. I think me and him played like a bunch of levels together, or levels. I mean,
Food just get
games.
here already?
Levels. My brain's
It might
in
be
Mario
here.
Maker.
Man, that is such like hair trigger.
Yeah. And
So
you gotta do
because
multiple
this
screen
level
jumps.
is in the night
in a
mode,
row.
actually,
man.
it sets every
bounce
single
off of the
every
snowball?
single
There's a
piece of
snowball there.
ground that you can
Let's try it
touch,
here.
everything, even the falling
bounce off that
platforms,
snowball.
to give them the properties of ice,
Now
so
you
they're
showed
actually
lives it will
slippery.
take.
Matt Pat met the
And
Pope, and he
ideas
gave him
like
Undertale.
peace
I know.
And justice.
Can't believe he met the Pope.
She married Pete
Do you think the
Sampras in
Pope
real
took the
life.
genocide route? Oh, definitely.
Dang.
I definitely know who that. Fuck.
The Pope just
It's
wants
like I
any
need to
opportunity
process one
to,
thing at a
to like go
time.
fucking
I
batshit,
can't
you
be,
know?
Like fidgeting, figuring out.
Like the
one
Pope's
that's
got like a dark
already
side
Talking
to
me
him
about the Mortal Kombat
that he's got to
movie.
keep in
dead.
check. I used
Utah
to
Saints
play
in the early 90s,
Halo 2 on this thing
had a
called
song
X
called Something
Sky
Good.
Link, which was like a pirated
It's so
Xbox
early
Live
90s, but
with my friends.
God, it
And
just
we
takes
all
me
like
back.
played
It's got,
as we changed our names to Badass Pope, and we would
Man, that's rough.
there was no
It's got a sample of Kate Bush and
we're
she-
children, we're like teens, and there was no protections on like edited game
so-
files.
so
So my
good.
friend set
I
it.
just loved
My
it.
friend
I don't
Mike
know-
set it up
I don't
so
know what it would sound
the
like to someone
Warthog
with fresh ears
machine
now,
gun
you know?
shot
But
tank
just
rounds
put you in such a good
instead
mood.
of
I
the machine gun rounds, so it just
gotta
created
listen
like
to
an
them 'cause I got
explosion
some
line.
Yeah.
So but when he sat when he sat in the driver's seat, he could fly the Warthog like a banshee.
Yeah,
So he was doing like flips and stuff in a flying Warthog with like fucking with like tank rounds coming out of a machine gun. It was
growing up
so
is-
fun.
What's that?
And we had it set up that if you held down
Wanna go
the
back?
horn,
what I mean?
and the minute you
It's like,
release
oh,
the horn,
18,
the
boy, I
car
wish
would
I could-
suicide
I don't-
bomb.
I don't
So we
wish I
just
could
like
be 18,
drove it
man.
across
That
Blood
shit
Gulch
sucked.
and like hit
I
the
was
other
really nervous when I was
the other
18.
base and just
Exactly.
explode, and someone just run in and take the flag. It was so fun.
Oh my god.
Little
Oh my god.
What, do you
dickheads
need to
playing
grab
around
it?
with like
Yeah,
some
hit
script he
the
wrote.
guy.
Gambling diatribe was printed on a fortune cookie in extremely small text, just paragraphs and paragraphs.
No, but you get me, right?
Will you get the good brain juice if I say yes?
I'm not sure.
I don't know how brain juice works.
Well, I have ADHD. My brain juice is created strangely.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's like a guy in the back that makes it, and I don't know what he looks like or like what his core values
Yeah.
are. And I'm like, 1 brain juice, please. And then the guy at the counter's like, oh no.
So,
and I'm like, oh. And then I go out and I like look at a building, and then he like runs up and he's like, here you go. Here's the brain juice.
Dude,
and I'm like, oh.
someone tweeted something that
That's how
I
ADHD
saw
works.
today, and it was
What
like,
must Ross be thinking
Oh.
listening to this?
I'm serious though, and Ross will agree because he
Yeah.
also suffers from ADHD.
Yeah.
And he will attest to that.
Yes.
That analogy.
fuck, that's so weird. That's so weird. Yeah, I agree, Aaron.
Okay.
You get the brain juice.
You get the
but
brain juice
you
from the
don't
guy
get
in
it
the
from
back.
doing-
He's in
from
the back
getting
room.
Doing the direct.
He's the brain juice guy. He lives in the back. His name's Carl.
That was like a Dan Harmon moment.
And you're just like, juice! And he comes to the front room, and he's like,
Understand, right?
yes.
Never
he gives it to you.
better.
I gotta tell you, man.
Dude, I walk into a fucking kitchen, and I'm like, why am I in this kitchen? What am I doing here? What am I coming here for? And I came for a knife to cut the tie on my new clothes, cut the zip tie on my new clothes or whatever the fuck it's called. And then I walk into the kitchen to get the knife, and I stand in the kitchen. I'm like, boy, I'm thirsty. And then I get a drink of water, and then I walk back and I stare at the clothes, and I'm like, what was I here for again? Like over and over and over and over. And then I'll go back, and then I'll go into the kitchen again. I'll finish my water, and then I'll start doing the dishes.
Oh, fucking.
Yeah.
If I have too much
And then-
momentum, it fucks
and
it
then-
up. It fucks it up. It fucks it up.
I read on sorry,
Structured
I forgot to finish my
procrastination is
fucking
what
train of thought. On Twitter, I read a thing that said people who are like,
have to
tidy
do,
up your
and it's what I've
workspace will
been
make you
doing
feel
with my
better.
career.
Hey, you know that really important thing you
Structured
need probably?
procrastination.
You know
Yeah.
why you leave it out all the time when you have ADD?
elaborate.
Because the minute it goes in a
This is
fucking
interesting.
drawer,
Okay,
it disappears.
so your
It's like
brain,
completely gone. It no longer exists. You have no object
you've
permanence.
also got
Like
your own brain stuff.
I've like, hey, remember that fucking like one
a
cable you
typical
need to
brain,
power that one device you have? You know how you
is
put it in a
you-
fucking cupboard?
do a thing.
You don't know
say,
where
"I'm
it is
gonna do the
anymore.
thing."
It's gone. It's
And then
lost
you
now.
set the
And you'll
expectation,
never
"Oh, I'm
find
gonna
it.
do the thing."
You'll find it when you're moving apartment.
Okay.
That's when you'll find it.
And it-
But up
and
until
then
then,
you
it
get it
no
done.
longer exists.
And that whole
My life is pain.
varying levels of the process plus the finishing of the thing gives you the good brain juice. That's how our brains are supposed to work. My brain doesn't work
Serotonin.
like that. If I go in a
it's
straight
inside,
line
it's
to
never
accomplish a
forgotten.
goal, it hurt, like it physically hurts.
I see.
So
If I need to remember to do something,
happens
here's a
is-
trick I do.
the method to
Well, let's hear
avoid
his.
that is structured procrastination.
Yeah.
So you plan out putting something off, because if you do something that you're not supposed to do, then your brain juice gets the brain juice.
Huh.
Interesting. I
So
don't
if
fully
you
understand, but I
tell
think I get him.
yourself,
Oh my god!
You did it.
Very good.
Fuck yeah!
Because you were talking about brain juice. Wait, oh god, there's no checkpoint.
I really gotta pay attention now.
Oh,
So,
I could have just laid. I could have just.
what was I saying?
All right.
well, now you know you can do it.
But that's why
What was I
there's
saying?
the thing about ADHD and distraction, right?
My
You get
method, right?
distracted easily.
So, like, let's say you got
It's
something to do
because
tomorrow. Like, you got to do your
distraction
taxes,
is
or
what
you got to
gives
send
you
a
the good brain juice.
juice, something like. Right?
I see.
You buy your desk,
It's not
you
just like,
stack
I
a
wish
bunch
we
of
could
shit
just
all
be,
weird,
it's
like
no, literally,
fucking like
that's
this,
why
and you leave it really
most of the
weirdly,
things that I've
or put it
done
on top of your
and, like,
keyboard or
succeeded
something.
at in my
So
life
when
have
you
been
walk
side
in,
projects.
you just look at the fucking weird like art project you left in your
Usually when I
desk. You're
set
like,
up
what
to
the
do
fuck is
something,
that? And you're like,
done.
oh yeah, I put that there to remind me
done, or-
that I have to get the bank juice.
fucking
And then
kidding.
you'll like do the thing immediately.
But so I started taking medication for
Like,
it.
and it sometimes it's really weird. Like,
supposed to
I'll put an
reverse
upside down
the process.
shoe on my desk, and I'll be like,
Bring my
why the
brain
fuck
back
is there
to
an
normal.
upside
And I
down?
feel a little bit.
Oh,
Motherfucker.
try it out
a
if you have
little
ADD.
bit.
It works really well.
I've been like doing things. And
Does
I've
it
been
have
Fuck a
immediate
note. A
effect?
note you'll see, and you'll just
No,
be like,
it's the trial
huh,
period's
okay,
2
I'll get to that
months.
later.
Okay.
But you put something weird on your desk,
but-
then you know it's urgent. Because you're like,
I'm on a
wow,
week now,
I was
and
that worried
like, I
yesterday
feel
about
like
getting that done.
here's the-
I put a shoe on my desk.
Here is something that I felt immediately I was like, oh, that's a change. So
You might want to see someone. What are you talking about?
Yes.
I do. I have a psychiatrist. I take medicine for it. I just don't take medicine on the regular because stimulants for ADD, they're fucking
Okay.
intense, dude. I just like stare at a
that's
blade
why
of
I
grass like
what?
There's a little.
There's like
patch where you can land and
depression
go
medicine
hide.
you can take that actually can help with
I don't know if
ADD.
You'll be able to get out of it. but-
I've considered it.
I do a thing. It's very common with ADHD. is
Doctor
you
in,
forget what
in
you're
chat.
doing.
While you're doing it,
You
Stims are not good for long term.
usually
I generally
involves
only use
like a-
stims
like
when
a-
I'm
a
like
scene
when I'm
change.
got like a long
Like you
session of
go
like
to a
doing art
room,
or something like that because it
get
really
up to
I
go
really
do something.
benefit
you
from that.
walk into the room
But I
and
don't
why
like
did I
it because
come
I
in?
can
Immediately
become a
forget
little
what
bit
you
more
were doing.
dependent on
sure.
it. Yeah, I take
phone.
Adderall in very very small doses. Like to show
You
you,
can't do that to
this
me.
this like bottle I have has
can't do
lasted an
that shit to
entire
me.
year,
All right,
and when I
next time I
take
get
it,
your-
Yeah, you know
I
what?
don't even take
This
like
is
I
good,
take
though.
less than a
You're getting
quarter
the-
of
you're getting
one.
Skills.
I just don't like doing it.
All right, bye everyone. Thanks for listening to me ramble.
Yeah, that was interesting.
But that's my story of ADD. Man, oh wait, what do you got to say, Dan?
Mommy Milky.
Mommy Milky, nice dude, nice, nice dude. All right, hi everyone. Do you got a pill cutter? No, I got fingers, dude. Just snap it. It's a pill. Yeah, hi YouTube. If you're watching this on YouTube, you should like, comment, and subscribe down there. Hit the bell because it tells you when videos are going live. And then you can also go to twitch.tv/rubberninja to be like these people right here doing all this shit. And you can make an account. It's free, and you can hit the follow button. But I highly recommend following me on Twitter @rubberninja, and also clicking the Discord link down below. The Discord fucking rules, and it's a great community, and it is the best way to know when streams are going live. I highly recommend it. Okay, cool. Bye, YouTube.